Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am here. I'm actually holding my camera today because I wanted to do something a bit different and I don't have the room to set the camera on the angle that I need it to be on, so I do apologize. I'm just gonna hold it, make the best of it, and use my cell phone in the process. But today I want to do a shop my stash type of video. I really wanted to get back into it because I don't only want to focus on my project pan stuff. I do want to focus on switching things out of my collection. So this is just basically like the top of my vanity. It is a mess. This I need to take off, but I really don't want to. I try to clean it up for you guys a little bit. You're not going to go past far this because all the mess is on the other side. But yes, so this is the little container that I have for my, monthly whatever. And yeah, so we're just going to dig in. This is just miscellaneous stuff, little samples I'm working on or whatever, little foundation crafts. This is just basically where I put some of my samples. It's not all. You see the rest when we go through looking through the makeup. But let's get started. Let's take out what I don't want in this stuff, and then let's go and pick out some cool things. And yeah, let's just do a shop my stash. So I am going to start with this one right here. Okay, maybe it will be a little bit brighter, but damn, this is looking crusty. It does look a little lighter. This is my phone. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. But let's keep it moving. So this is in my project pan. Whatever is in my project pan, I'm going to leave it. So far, everything in here is in my project pan. So I'm going to put that back and go to the next one. The next one has a bunch of junk. So like these two mascaras, they're not in anything. These three mascaras are not in anything. So I'm taking those out. I don't even think this one is in anything, but I'm using it because I really love it. Everything else in here, this is not in a project pan right now. I could take it out. This one is not neither. I think I just leave this in because this is like the gloss I always go for, so I am going to leave it in, as well as my eyeliner, my brow pencil, and then the rest of the stuff in here is kind of like in a project pan. This ABH bronzer I actually just put in. Right now I am going to keep this in just because I just put it in. This is in my project pan, as well as this and the Essence powder. The Hoola bronzer, I am going to take that out. So we'll put that over there. And I'll keep this here. And honestly, I'm going to organize it a tiny bit better. Which I need to do that. So yeah, so we're going to put that back in here. And then in here, this was the highlighter I had just taken out to try to use it. I'm going to take that out as well as this blush. I'm going to be taking this one out. This is Vanilla Quartz. I just feel like it's very blinding, yes, but it has like a white undercast, undertone, whatever, so it kind of looks just white. I am going to swatch it for you so you can see what I'm saying. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to blend it out. I'm going to show you because I'm a mess. Like, look, even when it is blended out a little bit more, you can definitely see, and it just looks like a stripe on my face, and I don't like it. I have been trying to get some use out of it just to use it in the house, but at the end of the day, if it's not working for me and I can't wear it outside, that I don't know. So I'm gonna take that out. This is not in a project pan, but I need it for my lips. This one was it came broken. The coral beams that Kathleen Lights has spoke highly about this a long time ago. It came broken. I tried to fix it. It looks funky. I'm taking that out. This is actually in my Harry Potter project pan, which I have not updated you in forever. And some of the stuff are going good and some of them is not moving at all. This is the bronzer. I don't like it. I thought I did. I don't like it. You really have to dig in there to even get some type of, like, I don't even think I'm pulling anything on my fingers. Like, no, I'm not. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but for right now, I'm just gonna, I don't know, we're gonna take that out for right now because I might just switch that. And then this is a lash primer that I've been testing out and using, and this looks so ratchet. Gosh, this looks so ghetto. I'm so sorry. You can tell I'm from Brooklyn. So we're gonna take this baby out. This is actually in the project pan, so I'm going to put that back in there. Lashes, you can never go wrong with lashes, but we're gonna take it out. This I'm taking out. This is like a BB cream, but it says for oily skin, and my skin have been crusty. These are just pens for easy access when I want to write in my planner. Also, this is some little, I bought this off of Mercari because I went through a moment where I wanted to collect all the little compartments or whatever the case may be, but this is how it looks. Girl, what is that? So I was thinking about just using it. I don't know for what, but is this supposed to be like a highlighter or something? That looks dusty. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I was thinking about just selling it again, but no, everybody know this is trash. But that's gonna come out. This I have not used it yet, and my fiance bought it for me because I was having a bad day. So this is what the palette looks like. It is so beautiful. I am gonna keep it in here just because it is something small. It's not bothering. And then these are the new butter the little mini collections. These are so tiny. These are 2 eyeshadows, and then you got the blush, the highlighter, and the bronzer. I'm gonna leave them in there for now just because it's really small, but I am taking the bronzer out. And then this is the lippy. I haven't tested the lippy out. I haven't did anything for it, but I am gonna take it out so I can put it on the bottom of the thing. So for right now, this is how it's gonna be. So this highlighter is in my project pan, which is not going too good, and I did take this one out because I wanted to finally start to use it because everybody says good things about it, and I still haven't used it, so I'm gonna leave it in here. This is the Cover FX palettes, and I haven't used it yet. I haven't used it yet, and I think I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out. Then over here is just basically lippies that some are used, some are not. I just have them here to store because this little guy is full, and I don't want to store them where I store all my other lipsticks, where you will see and it is a mess. They just basically thrown all over, so I basically just leave that in there. So now that that is done and we took out some of the stuff, I'm gonna try to show you my makeup collection. It's kind of dark in this room. It's kind of cloudy outside, so I'm gonna try to show you, and it's so ratchet, I'm so sorry, I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna try to show you my stuff and what I'm gonna put in there, what I'm not gonna put in there, and all that. So yeah, let's go. So this is like the messy part that I told you I didn't want you to see, so it's just random crap. This is a foundation I just picked up for the Sephora VIB still. These are some palettes that don't fit in my drawers or underneath my chair because there's like a storage there. And my lip liners, my eyeliners, just miscellaneous stuff. And then up here is more miscellaneous stuff. So yeah, so for a primer, I honestly want to use this. I bought this last year during the Sephora sale. I really wanted to use it. I never used it, and I just noticed it's going to expire in October. October is still pretty far away, but I hear so much good things about this that I really want to try it. So here is the little area that I have with the little drawers that we're going to be going in with. So this is just basically miscellaneous skincare stuff. So we're not going to be going in there. This is like my powders, and some setting sprays and all that. And I don't think we're going in there. No, we're not going to be going in there. This right here is basically my primers, my drugstore foundations, my brow products. It's a little dirty. I apologize. And I don't think we're going in here. Over here, it's also some miscellaneous stuff. It's things that don't fit in the vanity in my highlighter palette drawer. Like this is a blush palette. I haven't used it yet. Oh, this looks really pretty, but I haven't used it yet. This is a palette I'm decluttering. I don't know why it's there. It's blushes and bronzers, basically what doesn't fit in my Alex drawers. This right here is just a bunch of crazy stuff. This is highlight. Look, I wanted this palette so bad from Fenty. I got it the first day it came out, and it's still in the damn box. I'm embarrassing. This is just basically my mascaras. So these are like all my backed up mascaras. They're not open, but I use them. I mean, you know, I plan on using them. I do have a lot because I did go to Sephora and buy a bunch of the little mini you know, gift sets. And my like liquid shadows, my gel liners and all that stuff. We're not taking anything from here. I just wanted to show you guys. In here is just a mess. That's all it is. It's basically where I put my samples. This is like skincare samples, makeup samples, anything that has to do with the face. This is my hair care samples, but the masks go in here, and obviously a highlighter palette because I don't have nothing else better to do. But I have a bunch of these masks and I don't use them as much as I should, so I just shoved them in here. We're not going in there today. This right here is my lipsticks, and it's not all of my lipstick. It's my, you know, they have some bright pops of colors, but it's basically my pinkish, my nudes. Yeah, so this is just stuff that it has. These are some of my lipsticks. And this right here is just basically some NPZ palettes, and index cards, and more lipsticks. These are like my reddish, darker colors. And as you can tell, I did go through this one and declutter some. So this is probably why it looks a little bit empty. I thought I went in the other one and decluttered some too, but I guess I didn't. So yeah. In here is basically just stuff I got from IMATS and just things I have, like this palette I got from IMATS. This is the Hourglass stuff I got from IMATS. This was just some Tarte glow thing I was gonna do for a giveaway. This is the extra palette. You see my face in it, so I gotta back up. But this drawer is just miscellaneous stuff. This right here is just a very, very chaotic, messy drawer. We have primers. These are my open primers. The other drawer that you saw with my concealers and stuff is my closed primers and concealers. These are some lip glosses. This is eyebrow products back here, a highlighter that doesn't fit anywhere else, and wipes that I don't want to use because they're MAC. These are like eyebrow products and gel liners, and this is just miscellaneous stuff like the face oil and some lip products. But this was in here as well. I think I haven't used this since I first started out my channel. This looks a little bit crusty because the highlighter broke and I repressed it the best I can. But I am going to put this in because I really want to get some more use out of it. I have an extra one, but this one's good, so I'm going to put that in. For eyebrow products, I normally just use the same thing, which is the ABH. So I'm going to be putting that in as well. You know, I went in the other one for concealer, and I could have looked in here to see if I had open concealers. Yeah, I did have the BH Cosmetics one back there. Sorry, because I need to push this top back and I'm too lazy to do it. This is the ghetto version of having an Alex drawer vanity. But I'm going to put this in there. Here's another mess of the drawers. These are like blushes and bronzers. This is liquid foundations, like BB creams, and like the glows that you put underneath the foundation to have that dewy look. This back here is supposed to be my single shadows, but it's a couple other stuff. Yeah, there's a couple other stuff there, just because I don't have room for a lot of the stuff. But I think I'm gonna put this in the other drawer. I really have to organize my makeup, but this is not what the video is for. So for right now, we are going to talk about blush. So I'm not gonna put a bronzer in, but I am gonna put a blush in. I think I want to put in this one. Yeah, why not? This is the Rich Rose blush from e.l.f. and I really do like this, so I'm just gonna take this one. For highlighters, this is my single highlighter drawer. There's some back there that I don't want to dig in. So these are my single highlighters. And I want to take one that I feel I never used. This is so hard. Which one is this? This is Soulmate. Let me see this. Look at that. I only swatched it. That's terrible. Well, that's pretty. Let me try this one. This is the other one, Babe. And look at that. Plastic on it. Still didn't use it. Sorry. Bear with me. I'm working with one hand. So this is Babe. This is Babe. I think... Oh, that's pretty. So I think I'm going to take the Babe one. I think it's really, really pretty. So I'm going to take that out. This is my highlighter palette drawer. These are a bunch of highlighters that I... unfortunately didn't even get to use. Anyways, I'm gonna take this one out. My fiance bought this one for me last Mother's Day. And it's about to be Mother's Day again, and I still haven't used it. I think I just swatched it. I'm trying to open it with one hand. I think I just swatched this. I never even used it. And it's about to be a year old. So I'm going to take this one out. Guys, so I didn't show you too much else of like my eyeshadow palette collection and what I was taking out. Because I'm not taking much out when it comes to eyeshadow palettes. And I kind of got tired. I'm very, very tired. But I did put this thing in. Sorry, I'm looking at from the phone camera, so I can't really see. But I did put this in because I put this highlighter shade in one of the project pans that I'm doing for Instagram. So I have to keep that in here. I think I'm going to have to take this palette out. I'm gonna have to take this palette out for now just because I really want to just use this because he bought it for me so long ago and I still haven't even used it, and I still have this for my project pan, and I still have this one. This one, honestly, it sucks. You need so much to even get a dust of powder. So either way, I use two. But still, you know what? I'm gonna leave this one in there too, because screw it. Why not? Just leave it in there, whatever. This I'm taking out. I'm gonna put away. This I'm taking out. This over here. The lipstick could stay on top. This I'm taking out. This I'm taking out, which I'm just gonna switch that. I don't want to have to use it. I just don't. Maybe I should try. I'm gonna leave this in. This one I'm going to take out, and that's about it. All right, guys, so back to this little thing. This cannot fit in there, so I am just going to put it on the top. These two shadows are going to get out and go in another drawer. This concealer is basically done. I'm not going to be squeezing nothing. I'm going to try one more time. If nothing comes out, it's done. But I am going to be putting the other concealer, which is the BH Cosmetics, in there. As well as my ABH brow powder. No, not powder. It's the dip brow. And I'm going to be putting that in there as well. And I think that's going to be it. So in here, this has to come out. This has to go. Sorry if I'm holding it a little bit funky. But this is basically the powder. This is blush. All right, so in here, this is primer as well, but I'm going to leave in here, and that is the blush that is in my 19 by 2019, as well as the face powder. Here, it's nothing, so we're going to put this ColourPop powder in here. This is a lash booster, so we're going to put it in there. And then this is going to have our bronzers and our blushes. So this is what I'm going to be focusing on this month. So I wanted to take the Aaliyah bronzer out, and I wanted to put this in. This is the Butter Bronzer. I took it out of a set. It broke. I thought I repressed it, but it looks to seem like it's getting stressed out. Now this is, I don't know why it's not sticking to the pan, but whatever. But I want to leave it. It's the pan that doesn't stick to nothing, but I want to leave it in here on top so I can get some use out of it before it really tries to leave me forever. Of course I will repress it, but I don't understand why it's cracking, but whatever. So I'm going to be leaving that just on top, laying down. So now to dig in here, like I said, we're gonna leave that stuff there, but we want to put the highlighter palettes in. So I am just going to be putting this in, and this is gonna have to go in like that. I feel like that's a lot of highlighters, and I shouldn't even be bringing in a single, but if I don't bring it in, I feel like I would never bring it in. So I'm going to bring that in. Matter of fact, no. We're going to dig in here and take the highlighter Fenty out, and that is just going to go in there. So we're going to put this in there. But not only are we going to put that in there, we are going to put the Naked 3 palette in. Now, I did my pan in every palette, but you haven't seen that video because I filmed it yesterday. And this one is probably going to go up before. But I wanted to try to use this. I never even used this. I had it about a year, and I really just want to try to use it. I feel like it's soft enough to do looks that it's just quick, you know, easy. So I am putting that in there. Okay, so also the reason why I left this as empty as well is because I do have these little new things from Wet n Wild that I want to put in to test out along the way. Like this one, I could definitely use it with that palette. That one, that shade as well. So I just want to leave this in there as well too, for, you know, just to test them out. This is a highlighter from the collection, and when I tell you, this felt so good when I just swatched it, it was amazing. And then these are like some brightening rocks things. I don't know, it's probably gimmicky, but I'm gonna just leave it in there for now to keep this baby to the side because I want to test it out. The lip glosses as well are going to go in here. I don't know if they're gonna fit, but I am gonna try to. I don't think they're gonna fit, but we're gonna put them in one of these things. I am gonna try to just test. Ooh, ooh, they fit. All right, so they're gonna stay in there, and I'm gonna try to test them out, as well as these little perfumes, because I don't know if I'm gonna make a video about it. If I do, then you guys will see it. Oh my god, I didn't even put no lip products. What is going on? All right, so for lipstick, I'm definitely putting this Huda Beauty Interview lipstick. I wore it the other day and it is so good. It is so beautiful. Look how beautiful that looks. It is so beautiful. It goes on so smooth. Like, honestly, I can honestly tell you that I'm gonna be buying more of these. Also thinking about putting this Becca lipstick in it. This is what the lipstick looks like. It's really, really pretty. I think I got it in a boxy luxe, so I'm just gonna put that in. Why not? Oh, that is going to go ahead and complete this video. I know it is a total mess. The next time, hopefully, I have this plastic off and I have it a little bit more organized, and I won't be so lazy to put the stand behind me. I'm just so tired. But this is my first Shop My Stash again. And I'm hoping I could keep it up. Hopefully you like it. Let me know if there's anything you want to see in the Shop My Stashes. If there's something that you want to look more into details in my collection, or if you want to help me pick, or whatever the case may be, just let me know. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit funky. Oop, this had to go back. Sorry, I'm all over the place. But anyways, regardless of how messy it is, I just want to end this video with a thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye.